Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Iowa versus South Dakota matchup on Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. We've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at just $15, and you can use the discount code PICK for an additional 15% off. We also have products meant for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for a VIP type experience. To get these packages, just text the number you see on the screen, but keep in mind, these packages are all custom made, so they're the most expensive premium packages. But let's get to it. Iowa taking on South Dakota, a battle of unbeatens, but Iowa yet to cover a spread, while South Dakota 1-1 against the number. Both these teams revolve around, returning player, Sanford for Iowa, and it's Bullock for South Dakota, but Bullock not the leading scorer this year for South Dakota. That would be Chase Fort, who averages 14.7 points per game. Bullock coming in at not 10.7, and Bruns with 10.7, averaging 5.7 boards as well. So, certainly some experience on both sides of these teams. Iowa, was expected Sanford to go to the NBA after losing, basically a good chunk of their team from last year. But the thing is that despite losing a big chunk of their team and despite their players being young, they have a good amount of experience for young players. So, Iowa kind of went into the bench last year, and this is where it pays dividends, right? Is the following year when these are your players that are left. I think this should be an interesting game, to say the least. And I think, when we look at the way that they stack up, South Dakota, pretty decent shooting the basketball, and Iowa's defense ranked 300th in the nation so far, with teams shooting over 47% against them. South Dakota shooting 48.4%. The national average is 43.9%. They have a puncher's chance in this thing, and they're also shooting 34% from beyond the arc, but Iowa definitely defends the perimeter better than most, teams shooting just 30% against them. We look at Iowa, these guys are known for being very workmanlike offensively, very efficient, shooting 49.2% from the floor this season and 40.6% from beyond the arc. They're 11th best in the nation in three-pointers made so far this season. But the South Dakota defense isn't bad, and they're actually 87th at defending the three, teams shooting just 28.6% against them, and middle of the pack defensively as teams shoot 44.6% against them. So I think, when you look at the way that these teams match up, I could see Iowa being, the better athletes and the better players and all that stuff. But blowing out South Dakota like that, I don't see it. I'm going to take the points with South Dakota, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportsshopplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.